President Trump believes climate change is a hoax. We know this because he has said it over and over again.
You believe in global warming?
I think that there'll be little change here. It'll go up, it'll get a little cooler, it'll get a little warmer. Let's go weather.
I don't agree with all this story about climate change at all. I believe that God above is in charge of the weather and that we here can't do anything about it.
You are fake news.
Well, that's the ultimate fake news. Climate change is real. In the last 130 years, the world has warmed by about 0.85 degrees Celsius.
It's happening bigly.
Climate change is the change in global or regional climate conditions resulting from greenhouse gases that prevent the sun's rays from leaving the atmosphere. Sea levels are rising and we are experiencing more extreme weather. Infectious disease, breeding, and transmission areas are increasing. Human activities are the largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, such as burning of fossil fuels and deforestation that liberates carbon dioxide. This influences the basic components of health. Ironically, the largest impact is felt by developing countries, who have contributed the least to the problem. The WHO estimates that between 2030 and 2050, climate change is expected to cause 250,000 additional deaths per year. An ecological footprint is a resource and emission accounting tool designed to track human demands on the biosphere's regenerative capacity. The average person's ecological footprint in Ireland is 4.7 global hectare, more than double the demand of some EU countries, making it the 14th worst in the world. A major contributor of this discrepancy is a higher level of human consumption. It's estimated that we would need 2.8 planets if everyone in the world used natural resources at the same rate as Ireland. In the EU, the agriculture industry accounts for 49% of greenhouse gas emissions. Agriculture requires large amounts of land and water and releases harmful emissions through livestock and transportation. According to the UN, livestock production exceeds the transportation section in climate change contribution worldwide.
Yes? Is that okay? Good.
Ireland has taken positive steps to mitigate their contribution. In April 2017, Ireland joined the Paris Accord alongside 195 other countries. This global agreement is to reduce carbon emissions and slow the rate of global warming by keeping the increase in global average temperature to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. However, Ireland's not on track to meet their goal, and we can still do more to reduce our own ecological footprints.
As you know, we're on target to be hit with substantial fines in a year or two as a result of the fact that we are so far off target in terms of our CO2 emissions by 2020.